welcome to another episode of the Yellow Journal. Today I'm speaking to two really innovative young men who are making great social impact through technology. I didn't introduce you, I think.
I don't think
I think I'm going to give you the chance to introduce yourselves.
Yeah. Okay, so my name is Simba Mubvuma. I'm a lawyer and tech entrepreneur. I was born here in Zimbabwe, and I've been working very hard on several things. Number one, I've been a lawyer for 3 years, although I've left now. And I also run two tech startups. The first is called Lexway INC, and the other one is called LawBasket, with Nyasha as my co-founder.
Yeah, my name is Nyasha Makamba. I am a co-founder and head of marketing at LawBasket. I'm also the regional relationship manager for IICD. This is a cultural diplomatic institute that's based in Dubai.
Okay.
And so basically, I got lucky to be in contact with Simba, and pretty much our objective was to find a way to revitalize the justice system in Africa, empower Africans and empower entrepreneurs. So that's what we have been working on during this journey with LawBasket.
And you guys are using technology to do that.
Yes. So let me just talk a little bit about LawBasket.
Okay.
So LawBasket is an online legal services marketplace. So think of it like Uber or Airbnb, but for legal services. So we've been working with a lot of entrepreneurs. Myself, I have a wide network of people that I talk to in various sectors as well, more mainly startups. So we realize that there's a justice problem there. 6 billion people in the world with a new justice problem every year, only 18% of their most pressing issues resolved. So, we thought about a way to actually ensure that more people get access to legal services. So one of the ways that we thought of was coming up with LawBasket, like I said, an online legal services marketplace. You go there, find a lawyer, get them to do your job from anywhere in the world, pretty much the way you get an Airbnb or an Uber, but you're getting a lawyer. So we're trying to get justice to more people across Africa.
And that's affordable justice.
Yeah.
Very affordable.
Yeah. So the cost is really an important issue of this, because one of the reasons why people actually don't have access to justice is an issue of cost. When people think about people not having money for justice, they think of people in the rural areas only. But you can be a startup. I've been involved in a startup. Started my first company in 2014 when I was still at university with another co-founder. We didn't have money, right? But for you to actually protect your IP, for you to get good contracts and all that, to get your business ready for investment, you really need legal services. So you can literally have no money as a startup. So we're trying to lower down that cost, so you can go on the site, put up a job with your own budget, and you find a lawyer. We have lawyers in over 19 countries in Africa, so that's really exciting for us.
Yeah, but it's not only the startups and clients as well. Our main objective as well is also to empower lawyers. I don't think a lot of young lawyers have been given a platform to showcase their brand, to make a name for themselves, especially in Zimbabwe with unemployment rates, or throughout Africa. So our platform is going to assist these young and upcoming lawyers that want to make a change, that want to make a name for themselves, to just make an earned living and to make an impact within their various nations as well. So
Cool. So that's LawBasket for you. We'll be right back after this break. Welcome back to the show. I've been speaking to two innovative young men who are making a social impact through technology, Nyasha and Simba. Simba, you mentioned something very interesting.
Yeah.
You said 6 billion people
Yeah.
do not have access to justice.
Yeah. So actually, the stats are like this. So out of 6 billion people in the world with a pressing justice issue, only 18% have those issues resolved completely through the justice system. So one other interesting factor as well is that 60% of that number is actually females and women. So that's an issue that we're also trying to tackle. We're working with organizations that are working with the women's rights and organizing law clinics using the resources that we have with the LawBasket clinic, LawBasket Law Clinic, where they can go out there and give them free legal services.
So I'm officially poaching you guys to come through to my NGO and come and, just let women know about their rights. Because I think the interesting thing is we assume that people know, but they actually don't know what their rights are.
No, they don't. And that's our objective. If we are going to create a platform like this, then we want to make sure that everyone is enlightened and well versed of their legal obligations and their legal rights, and especially women, especially Zimbabwean women and women all over Africa. They deserve to be acknowledged, to learn about this and to be educated about this as well. And so our initiatives are going to empower women. Our initiatives are going to empower the young and the youth and everyone else that is a part of LawBasket.
What I really like about you guys is you are men fighting for women. And I think we don't have a lot of that.
Yeah.
We're sort of women fighting for ourselves.
Yeah.
But I think when we have men involved, it's really, really special. And you guys are actually my first male guest, by the way.
Oh, really? That's lovely.
It's an honor.
And one other interesting fact as well about LawBasket, like I said, I've been a lawyer myself. I've met a lot of lawyers from across Africa. The legal profession is really heavily tutored, towards men. So there are less females in legal practice. I mean, I've been to a lot of law firms where there's only one or zero female partners. You get it? So at LawBasket, we've changed that. So I would actually tell you that 65% of the lawyers on LawBasket are women.
Wow.
And it's deliberate. So, I mean, it's something that we're working on. It's really important that we do that, because with LawBasket, what we're trying to do is to create the law firm of the future, right? So the law firm of the future is not an office, full of paper. It's something virtual. And we're already doing that by ensuring that 65% of people, they are actually women. So we're excited about that.
I wanted to ask you, out of all, the different problems that you encounter, what is one of the biggest for women?
Yeah. So for women, to be honest, one of the main issues is domestic violence. A lot of people think that, it's cliche, people talk about that all the time, but it's real. And most of the times, people actually don't know what to do, right? So they don't know whether or not they can actually approach a lawyer and all that. They don't have the money to pay and all that. So with this, clinics as well, we are trying to get that message out and ensure that people actually benefit from that. So that's our bit on social impact.
Wow.
Yeah.
On that point as well, we've actually realized, I feel like most women, they're actually not aware of the rights they have. If you're going to be ill-treated, you look at life like, maybe I don't have a right to...
Because I'm a woman.
Exactly. So we're trying to change that narrative. We're trying to find a way to assist women and educate them that they do have rights. And of course, it's going to take some time, but we're going to get there.
Yeah.
And one of the main themes for Women's Month was balance for better. This year. I think that's what you guys are doing. Keep it up.
Yeah, thank you very much. Excited about to be doing that.
Yes. I've been talking to Simba and Nyasha from LawBasket. We'll be right back after these messages. Welcome back. In studio today we have Nyasha and Simba from LawBasket, who are doing amazing work and helping women using tech, which is so amazing.
Yeah.
Guys.
Do you still want us to help you with your problem? Because we can do that.
Yes, definitely.
We're excited to be doing stuff like that.
I'm going to take you guys up on that offer.
Of course.
For coming through to my organization and just let women know about their rights. I think people, as we said before, think that we know it all, but we actually don't.
If you can actually schedule us in, we could actually make a plan for this week.
Yeah, we're happy to do that.
Cool. So we're going to be working together.
And we're excited
really
for
good.
that. Yeah.
Any closing remarks? I know you guys in law have that type of language. Any closing remarks for the people who are watching us today?
Yeah, for me, I think my closing argument for every young entrepreneur out there is, if you have an idea, think about your idea, speak to 100 people, ask them about your idea, get them to understand what you're saying. you get the confidence and you also be able to take it forward. So basically just start. That's really what I would say. Just dive in.
Head first.
Yeah.
From my side, honestly, as the marketer, I would say take a look at LawBasket, and I just, at the end of the day, we're creating a community, and as much as Zimbabweans and Africans all over, if they could just support us and join our journey in liberating the justice system, we are going to disrupt the system. So, join our journey.
We forgot to share something very important with us, Simba. You are one of the Forbes 30 under 30.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I am. I mean, it's been an incredible journey. I've gotten to meet a lot of young people that are inspiring. What I can tell you about Forbes under 30 is that since I was named in Forbes under 30, I've worked 100 times harder. Because I mean, the people. The people you stand side by side with are very inspiring people. My company's grown as well. We've made more money than we did last year. So I mean, it's amazing, and it's something that's really exciting for me, and for the broader community of the under 30, Forbes under 30. Yeah.
Wow, thank you for making an impact in community and society.
Yeah.
We're going to be looking out for you. How can people get in contact with you?
Easily go onto our website, www.mylawbasket.com. I mean, if you want to get a hold of us, because Simba heads the compliance side, that's Simba at mylawbasket.com, and then I head the marketing and international business side, so that's Nyasha at mylawbasket.com. We're on Facebook, we're on LinkedIn. Yeah, we're not hard to reach. We, especially if our clients and the lawyers could, give us intel about how they feel, the more the better, because we really want to engage. We want to make sure that our system is user-friendly and it's supporting people. So do get a hold of us.
Great.
Yeah.
We will also add the information down below on the screen. Guys, thank you so much for being here today. Before you leave though, you must sign the yellow journal.
Definitely.
So every single person who comes on the show gives us a bit of wisdom.
Yeah.
And one of these days we'll read it out.
Yeah. So actually we will first men to sign this journal. So
Yes.
I'm excited about it.
It's an honor. Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys. That was another episode of the Yellow Journal. Every single week that we're with you, we are learning so many different things, and it's really exciting for us. From my team and myself, see you next time. Real people, real stories.